Excuse me. Me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fresh Talks. I'm your host, Fresh Philly. We got the homie Breon back in the building.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wanted to say something good, but I just woke up, y'all. So please forgive me for that. But now I'm focused now.
Man was late with a capital Late. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all.
Mm-hmm. This man called me at 8 a.m. to establish me getting here, so I went right back to sleep.
Bro, I called them at 8 a.m. or 8:07 to be precise. All right, cool. Get ready. All right, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Man didn't come in for another hour and a half. Bro, what the fuck? But it is what it is. We are here now. Yeah. Before we start anything today, condolences. Just keep y'all prayers to the homie, the brother, Nesto. Things happen. I'm going to just keep it like that. Bro, just know we love you. You're my brother. Mm-hmm. Keep your head up, and we there for you. And everyone, keep y'all prayers. Keep Nestos in y'all prayers. I'm sorry, I'm not used to these type of speeches.
Yeah.
You know, what I mean?
That's right. Like Nesto, we love you. We thinking about you. Condolences to you and your family. We know that you need your space. You know, whenever you feel like reaching out to us, and we just go on, periodically reach out to you as much as you can. You respond to us whenever you feel like it, whenever you want to, and like just know that you got a system of people that that really like you, really enjoy you. We be thinking about you. We love you. So just always know that you got people that got your back, and just that whenever we understand anything you could be feeling right now. And yeah, so just always know
we brothers, man.
Yeah, it's that we brothers, man.
We brothers.
It's that we're a real strong tight bond. It's just not like with anything you feeling, just like I said, you can reach out to us. Just always know what I'm ultimately trying to say is that you're not alone.
True.
You are not.
That's the
alone.
thing, bro. In today's world, like no matter how much times do change,
right?
You see how I grew up. Like you see how I am. It's very difficult for an individual like me to really open up.
Right.
And it is what it is. Like that's the thing. That's how me and Nestle bonded, because we always had that mentality. It is what it is. With certain things we try to do, if we can, we fix to the best of our ability.
That's right.
But in the day, like, is it worth? Like, some things are worth stressing over, some things aren't. But we try to do our best to keep it stress free.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's just, I had to say it again. It is what it is. Right. But it's very stubborn of us. But it's the way we did things, how we do things.
That's true.
And it's just, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. That's the concept.
I get
you
that.
You know what I mean?
I get that.
You see how all our parents, they stubborn and shit.
Yeah. Yes.
And I'm on that coast, like that side. But I also, the only thing I can't change is how I feel about things.
Yeah.
But I can change how I see things. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. I feel
like that. It's just, it is what it is. It's how we function. It's how a lot of men function.
Right.
But nonetheless, bro, we love you. We care about you. Keep your head up. Head up. Head up. Head up. That being said, y'all, we gotta move forward. We got a couple things to talk about, but the main topic of today, the main portion of today's episode, is freshest sneakers of the year. All right, our personal top 10. We're not basing it off of what the community sees it. Exactly. We base it off how we see it and what we like. Right? Because at the end of the day, we just talk shit about shoes, about life, about anything in general that anyone can or see or relate to. You know what I mean? But first off, I want to say, this year has been a crazy year, really big year, at least for me. part of Resjuvenator. Not much. People might not think it's much, but to me that was a big like opening for me, because
Nah,
like
that was huge, bro.
for me, only because I see like, oh, they've reached out to me. So I want to show appreciation to Resjuvenator. Thank you guys for even putting me on the list, putting me even on the ambassador program. Granted, anyone can sign up, but the fact that they reached out, I was like, oh
Right,
shit.
like that is amazing,
I
bro.
didn't even know you can even apply for shit like that. Right. And right now I'm not trying to toot my horn. I'm number 4 out of 100. I'm number 4.
That is fucking amazing, bro.
I'm fucking number 4. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, who am I? I'm just a regular motherfucker from Philly. Like, and I'm on their ranking as number 4. I'm like, what? It's like, to me, it's very, I want not just say humbling, but more so eye opening. Like, yo, I can try. If I really try, I can do it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? That's a
Growing
great
up
way to see it.
from how we grew up, either the mindset, there's like school,
Yeah,
or you gotta play sports, and then the third one
sure.
option was be a D-boy.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do all 3, so I can't do 3. I was just a regular individual, and I was like, I fell off a couple times, like getting in trouble with bullshit like that, trying to change my ways, and boom, now I make content trying to just get my name out, and then Resjuvenator knocks on my door. I thought it was fake at first, but legit, I was like, oh shit. And the fact that everyone that's been listening to this pod, I appreciate y'all, because without y'all, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. Like, granted, I don't get paid, but the fact that y'all support me, listen to this, share this, and show support, with Breon coming on and Nesto coming on, and anyone that has joined the podcast and episodes as well. I appreciate all y'all, because y'all are part of, I guess, the history I am making. My man forgot to turn off his phone.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
It's very humbling. It shows me that I appreciate everyone. You know what I mean? I'm not really good with words on how I feel. I just know that I'm very thankful. Man, I'm very thankful for everybody, for you, for Nesto, for everyone that's joined the pod, Pete, Ryan, Nat, Lewis. Who else am I missing? OJ. Hopefully next year I can add more to it.
That's right.
You know what I mean? That's the goal. That's the prime goal. And I also want to appreciate all the followers, all the listeners who even thought of even finding me on, let's say, Apple, Spotify, or YouTube, and y'all just listen to our content, and I appreciate that, because we're a low budget. We don't have video, no nothing. It's just voices. It's like rain or voices in your head. You know what I'm saying? That being said, y'all, I appreciate everybody. I thank you for everybody. What else?
And hey, if you don't mind, like, I'll just take like a quick minute or two, like, to just say something too. Just piggybacking off of everything that just said. I also, me personally, this is Breon talk. This is Breon talking to you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
The yellow motherfucker.
Yeah, you specifically. Specifically, do I. Like you said, you were appreciative of me, Nesto, and everybody that's came on. Because I can't go down the list of everybody that's came on this podcast, but I just want to say, like, how appreciative I am for you bringing me, for letting me, for letting me, giving me the opportunity to come on here.
No, there's no opportunity. It's more so like, I appreciate you taking your time out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't mean to cut you off.
No. Go ahead.
Okay. Ultimately, what I'm trying to say is, I want to thank you. Also, that's another reason why I'm glad I met you at where we both used to work at the same time.
True.
Because, like, you've put me on to so much. like you've given me so much knowledge, and not only me coming on this podcast, uh, I've been able to expand my horizons. I love talking. Like I love expressing the thoughts I have in my head.
Mm.
Like you bringing me on here is giving me an opportunity that I always wanted, for me to talk the way I always wanted to talk.
Mm.
Because like I have a lot of, like a lot of thoughts in my head,
Mm.
and like the subjects we talking about, like I said, like that Father's Day episode
Yeah.
will always stay, always be
Because
special
we
to
can
me.
relate to it.
Right.
It's
Because like
relatable.
it's a lot of it, that episode, and and a lot of episodes we did. It gave me an opportunity to to express my ideas, or like things I wanted to say the way I wanted to say it
Mm.
to people that, you know, like maybe like I would be too shy to say something to.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, because you is a shy
now,
individual.
yeah, like
I noticed that when I
Mhm.
went around when we used to work night shifts together. I was like, huh. Okay. I mean, it builds character. You know what
Right.
I mean? It
Mhm.
builds character because I realized if you stuck in a bubble and all you know is that bubble, you're not gonna get out that bubble.
Right. Mhm.
That's the truth.
Mhm.
That's the fucking truth. Because at the end of the day, it's like I try to break that mold. I try to break that mindset. When you're so used to eating poppy store food, you don't want to try restaurant food. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Mhm.
That was me. That was legitimately me. Because why go to a restaurant when I could go to the poppy store?
Right. Mhm.
There's nothing wrong with eating the poppy store,
Mhm.
but it's like just broaden your horizon to teach yourself how to get out of that, because that mindset of always staying in the hood or staying in one place, that doesn't help you, because it just breaks you.
Mhm.
Low key kind of breaks you, because then when you do get out, just for the time being, you're like, I don't want this shit, I want to go back. Like, for
Right.
what?
Mhm.
And it took me 27, 28 years to get out of that, bro. Once I had a taste of freedom, I was like, oh shit. And what I mean by freedom is when I got off probation, I started to understand, try new things, get out more within my means, within my boundaries. Because if you go all out with something new, either it ruins you, because then it just makes you think like, man, this is not for me. You touch this, like you try this and you do this here and there, and then it builds into a snowball effect.
Right. Mhm.
Like, you never had duck
No.
until you met me on SneakerCon, or until you met me until you went to SneakerCon. You
Right.
had duck and soy sauce chicken because you don't eat swine, and
It was what was the egg tart?
egg tart as well.
Yeah,
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 egg
that was
tart as
good.
well.
That's it. I
So
like
it's
that.
like it's just you trying my culture. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? And you enjoyed it. You fucked with it.
Mhm.
You thought like, the fuck is an egg tart? Like, the fact that it's because it's sweet eggs, it's sweet egg custard. Think of it like that. That's
Mhm.
what it is in a puff pastry,
Mhm.
and that's like literally my favorite. I would say Chinese pastry or Asian pastry at that.
Mhm.
Like, I could eat that shit all day because I grew up with that shit.
Mhm.
So it's different for me compared to for you. You know what I mean? And like what Grant, like, we built that bond, all three of us, like on the pod, um, and even outside. Like, when you come out to any functions that I invited you to, you meet new folks that are like either the same as us, or it could be, or they are different than us, but we still have the same perspectives or hobbies and lifestyles. We're all men, we're all female, we're all human, and we enjoy each other's company regardless of skin color, religion, perspectives. We put all that aside and we put everything together, and we cool, we chill, we relax, we have fun, we talk, we express. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro. Like, this, like, I appreciate you saying that and all, but you remember, is just a normal thing, because I when I took you outside of Philly, you were like, oh shit, this is different. You said you never been out there before. I was like,
Right.
I
Mhm.
mean, I'd never been out there for like maybe 3-4 years ago before I met you. I was like, that place was just like that to me, bro. I was just going to like everywhere. Like, oh shit, there's more mall. Like, think of it like this: there's more than just one mall.
Right.
There's multiple malls. Driving 2 to 4 hours out is fun. It gives you something to do. It gives you something to experience. I'm using that as an example because, like, okay, you go out to, let's say, Delaware, or we go out to North Jersey or Virginia, Maryland, whatever. It's an experience you have with someone that's with you in the car. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a fun thing to do. It's a fun thing to do. Well, that being said, I guess it's time for the freshers list.
Let's
get slide into it. So let's get into it. So you made your top 10.
Yes, sir.
I made my top 10. Let me ask you this, right? How long did it take you to do that list?
I know everything that I was looking forward to this year.
Oh, so you base it off what you were looking forward
to. I based my top 10 off of everything I look forward to this year.
So I got my top 10. I'm gonna just say my honorable mentions.
Oh, sure. Good idea.
So I know a lot of people don't like this shoe, the Jordan 4 RM SP, the Nigel Sylvesters. I personally like those. I really do. I was like, oh, they clean.
Okay.
Like, it's different. It's visually, it's like different, but overall, I like them. Like, I appreciate them from a distance. You know what I mean? As well as the Jordan 3 Nina Chanel.
Oh, okay.
Like, I love those shoes, but compared to other shoes I have on the list, I feel like it doesn't top those, but overall, I still like the shoe. It's a very beautiful shoe. Last but not least, the Nike SB Verdes.
Wow, that didn't make your list?
Nah, they didn't make my list.
I'm shocked.
They didn't make my list.
Wow.
And I like them a lot.
Bro, I'm shocked they didn't make your list.
They didn't because there's more shoes that I feel impacted me more compared to those three.
Okay.
But overall, those shoes are very fucking clean. Fuego, fire, amazing, visually amazing. I say visually because I don't have them, so I don't know how they feel on feet. All right. All right, you go first, bro. Your top 10. Well, your remember you're going from 10 to 1. So you do your 10, I do my 10, then you do 9, I do my 9. Like, we go back.
Oh, like we did that SB episode.
Yes.
Okay.
Ping pong back and forth.
I like that.
All right. Okay. Go for it, bro.
Okay.
What's your 10?
All right, taking the floor. Now, the reason why this is at 10, not only because I have the pair that came out before this year's drop, and because I was on the fence about the new material. It might shock you. My top 10, number 10 is going to be the reimagined Bread 4s.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Yeah, really. And like I say, it would have been higher on the list, but because I have the last, I have the last pair before this one I dropped, and and also like seeing like visually they look good.
Visually,
visually they look good. Was I like really crazy about getting them? No, I'm saying
if you get them,
the money, yeah, right. If I get them, I give them. If the money was right, all right, cool. But like visually, they look good. I didn't want to like go out my way for them. They're is popular amongst people. Like it's fairly popular. So I'll give it a good 10.
So that's a 10. Okay, that's a good shoe. I think that would be like in the community wise a top 5 shoe in like the sneaker community because it was everywhere. You cannot say it was not. Right. It was hot for like when SneakerCon, 2-3 out of 10 had them on already. Because remember, it released on the day of SneakerCon, right? And people had them on feet already. And it's a good shoe. It's a clean shoe. No complaints on it. You know what I mean? My 10 would be the Nike SB Futura. So
I saw that. I said I would expect that from you.
So like for me, I'm upset about them because my credit card thought I was
Oh, I remember you
fake.
told me that.
It was
Yeah.
a fake charge. I got charged and got denied. It's a clean shoe. I wish it went through, but
Do you remember the raffle you said on which
EQT
website?
or whatever, because it
Okay.
was out. It
Yeah.
was out of USA. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Mm-hmm.
It was based out of USA, so
Damn.
that was the issue. Overall, that's my 10. My 9.
Mm.
This is gonna shock you.
What's up?
Adidas Anthony Edwards ones, AE ones.
Wow.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
you didn't think.
I did not see that
All
coming.
right, so hear me
Yeah.
out. The shoe is beautiful. I felt the shoe. I tried on the shoe.
Oh, the
It
crow.
feels good. It feels nice. It's for what you're paying for. You're getting like your money's worth and more.
Okay.
Uh, it's a great, amazing shoe. There's no doubt about it.
Mm.
Even you see a lot of hoopers balling in them, like in not even on TV or on social media, but I see it in person as well. Like I genuinely, when I go out and walk my dog and I see, like, I pay attention to people's like what they're wearing,
Mm.
shoe wise, 2 out of 10 every single fucking time.
Mm.
I was seeing them even in the city. The kids that playing basketball, they're wearing them too, or they're wearing LeBrons. You know what I mean? Or
Right.
like Kobe's now, and it's like majority of them are AE, and not also. It's also a low price point where anyone can primarily afford them,
Mm.
which is good. You know what I mean? The shoe is beautiful, and I know it's the first model, so I'm trying. I can't wait to see what the second one looks like. You know what I mean? But my favorite one is like the pink ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
The pink, the chrome looking pink ones.
Those are good.
Those are clean.
But not now that you mentioned the chrome ones, have you seen the picture of the chrome?
Yeah.
Of the chrome ones? Yeah, it was on the it was side to side with the car.
Yeah.
I said, oh my day, that was
bro.
beautiful.
It's a good shoe.
That's beautiful.
And the story, like not even the story, but like AE just pushing the boundaries of promoting the shoe, and then how Adidas is handling it. That's another reason why. Like I put not just because it looks good, it's also because I put it into consideration what goes with the shoe. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What impact does the shoe make?
Mm-hmm.
The Futura for me, that's why it's 10. Like it's just a nostalgic reason for me because of Futura and the fact the shoe is visually beautiful. But AE ones are my 9s, and I stick by what I said. What's
Okay. So we on number 9.
Yeah, you're number 9.
Okay, number 9 would I decided my number 9 was the Jordan Olive 9s.
Oh
Yeah, I like those.
okay.
I wish I could have got a pair. I didn't like really go out of my way
It's still sitting.
to snag one, but yeah, like I said, I can get one, but am I too crazy about like am I jumping out
So
my
if
seat
it's
to get
on
a
the
pair?
outlets, would you buy it?
Yeah, like,
Okay.
if we were to take an
Like
outlet trip, yeah,
like $150.
yeah. Oh,
All right.
okay.
$150. I bet.
Yeah, like I said, like I like anything. Yeah, I like anything olive color. Like I love olive 5s, olive 9s. Just great color. I got so much that'll go with that. It's really a chill color. It's like it's the combination of like black and the combination of black and that green texture. I love it. Like and then just like you said, classic shoe. Just can't go wrong with that.
You can't.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. Overall, the Olive 9, like that's my favorite Jordan 9 of all times. That's like my top one, and there's like you cannot beat that colorway.
Wow.
If I was to choose a different Jordan 9, it would be the charcoals, basically the Steeler one, the dark charcoal with the black and the yellow. Those. Other than that, those are the two main 9s I like.
I would say my favorite 9 of all time is the Space Jam.
Space Jam, the black and white and the little blue jump man.
Yeah. That's my favorite.
That's
9
a clean.
Of all time.
That's a clean 9 too. Like, there's some 9s out there that are like the PE 9s. I like them because the colorway, like the I forgot which one. I think it was the Oregon ones. No,
Oh.
Oregon ones are nice.
Mm-hmm.
There was also there was a PE. I forgot which player, but it was Eagles green
What
and
you mean?
white.
You say that color of Ray Allen automatically comes
I
to
think
head.
it was the Ray
Yeah,
Allen ones.
Ray Allen automatically comes to my head if you say them colors right
What's
there.
crazy, like Ray Allen, I love all his PEs because of the colors. My least favorite PE, in my opinion, was his Miami Heat 11. That's my least favorite. If I had to choose, because it's red and gold and white. I'm like, if it gave off like 49ers and Kansas City colorways. I'm like, and plus red is like, I like red. Red is a cool color, but it's just like, for me, it was like blue, green, black, bro. Even yellow to orange, like that says a lot. That says a lot. That's why Nesto makes fun of me and my, like, oh yeah, Creed. No, because I like blue is my favorite color. That's the reason why. Like, it's just
crib.
Like, that's him being him. You know what I mean? So, what was it? That was your 9, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your 8?
Okay. Did you give your 9?
Yeah, I gave my 9.
Wait.
I just said my 9.
Okay.
No, because this is how we're gonna do it, right? You went first 10, I
Mhm.
did 10, and I do 9, you do 9. Now you do 8, I'll do 8, and I do 7. Like, that's what I said, ping pong back and forth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's your 8?
Okay. Now my 8 will be no, actually, some people when these came out, some people in a lot of sneaker groups just were saying sneaker of the year. I didn't really feel that way, but I will say military blues, or well, no, they weren't calling them military blues. What did they call them?
Military I forgot.
Yeah,
Industrial blue.
Yeah, industrial blues.
There you go.
Military blues, aka industrial blues.
Yeah.
Like I said, like that was the military blues period was a dope shoe when it first came out. It will always be beautiful. Always be beautiful.
I don't care what anyone says. Beautiful shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking beautiful shoe.
Like they said, from top to bottom, there's nothing that went wrong with it. I feel like it gave everything that people were asking, or people were asking to be retro. The 2024 release gave everything that they were asking for. So there was no complaints about it. It's just similarities, good.
The shoe is beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful shoe.
You can't say nothing.
I have no complaints about it.
Beautiful. Yeah. With the military force, right?
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, I feel like the fact that this year is like the year Jordan Force when it comes to Jordans, it's a lot that happened this year. So it's like a lot of picking. Yeah. So it's like, that is, of course, is a very classic colorway. It's the original 4, the big 4. Because you got the white cement,
yep,
the black cement, which is the breads, white cement, I already said what, fire reds, and then military 4s. The big 4, all beautiful shoe. You know what I mean? If you had to rank those 4, which order would it be for you?
To the 2000s, or like just all time.
Those four colorways.
Okay, white cement number 1.
Okay.
Military blue number 2.
Okay.
Bread number 3.
Okay.
And of course, like number 4. Yeah.
Fire red.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, I'm similar to you, but I would do white cement first.
Okay.
Black cement.
Okay.
Military.
Okay.
And then fire red.
Okay.
Because white cement, I feel like it's more universal towards my style. It's an all white shoe with cement colorways, speckles, and shit. So it works out for me. You know what I mean? Nonetheless, my 8 is Adidas again. Fear of God.
Oh, yes. Okay, that's a great shoe.
I don't care what anyone says, bro. That is a good shoe.
Oh my God.
And hear me out. The fact that he had to cram and make something so fucking fast and demanding to the public, and like the public is like, yo, when's the shoe coming out? And the fact that Jerry took only that long to make a shoe like that, bro, you can't get mad, bro.
Right.
He took that long to make something that good. I'm like, bro, you have to understand, like, anyone can say, "Oh, I can make a shoe. I can make a shoe," but can you? You have to build a shoe from the ground up. You have to make the shoe from the ground up.
Mm.
It's not like they gave you a silhouette and you make a colorway. It's a shoe that you gotta make from the ground up with your team, of course, with Jerry's own team, with Adidas' team. You can't get mad, bro. That shoe, it's nice on the court and it looks good on feet as a fashion statement. Like
Yeah.
it gives you that, it gives you that durability of basketball, and yet it gives you that designer feel. Like, oh shit, it pops.
Mm-hmm.
It pops, bro. You can't get mad at that shit. Next, my 7, Kobe 4 Pro Trail Girl Dad.
Okay, yeah, that was a real pop. That was a real sought after shoe.
It was.
So yeah, that was a real sought after shoe. And like I already told you, like how I personally feel about the Kobe's, and like even with the way I feel about Kobe's, that color, I like the color. Just I personally don't wear Kobe's, but like I said, like it was a real decent shoe.
I love the colorway, bro. It's the colorway. the meaning behind the shoe for his daughter and Kobe himself is just very, very, very like you the story behind it's just, you can't say shit. You say something bad, it's like saying something bad about like Dornbeckers. You just don't.
Yeah, you can't.
If you do, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. If you have anything bad to say about Dornbeckers, just like keep it to yourself. Like keep it to yourself. Don't
because you already know the story behind Dornbeckers. Like right. You can't like
hospital. Yep.
You go to hell.
Yeah.
Like granted, you are like I'm going to hell already, but I know right and wrong.
He said I'm going, but don't you follow me.
Exactly. Email me when I'm down there. FaceTime me. FaceTime me. So what's your 7? Or the wait? Oh, that was my 6. I'm sorry.
No, that was your 7.
7? No, was it 1?
No, I think because I was supposed to go first, but you went.
You're right.
Yeah, so you just said your 7. Now it's time for my 7.
Okay.
Now my 7 is the White Thunder 4s.
White Thunder 4?
Yeah, I love that color. Yeah,
really?
White Thunder. Yeah, I love that color. Yeah, I did. I think it was a dope shoe. It was a real popular when it dropped. A lot of people was wearing it. I liked it. Yeah, so I'm saying.
That was my 8. I'm sorry. That was my 8. So this is the 7. I'm sorry. I'm fucking being stupid right now. I miscounted.
Okay. Oh, okay. My 7 is White Thunder 4. Yeah, really? It was dope. It was dope.
You
dope
like the White Thunder 4?
Yeah, I like the White. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah. I would not expect that, but
yeah, like a black and white 4. Yeah,
I don't see why.
I liked it.
I'm gonna match up with your 4 and go Birds, oxidized green.
Wow.
That was my favorite 4 this year.
Your favorite 4?
Yes.
You take those over the military, over the industrial blues?
Yes.
Okay.
I do, and I don't care what anyone says. The tumble leather, the metallic green hints is just like, it's a good shoe to wear for someone like me during football season.
The green on it was glossy. I love it. Yeah, so you as an Eagles fan, I understand that.
It's just like oh shit.
Honestly, yeah, that would be dope for you to go to an Eagles game rocking those. That would be dope. That would be dope.
You know what I mean?
Would be dope.
Next on the list is, this is going to surprise y'all, a shoe that I had but I sold because I'd rather have the money. ASIC and Kith collaboration, Marvel Villains.
You did tell me you sold those.
Yeah.
Do you remember how much you
like 5? 4? No, 450. 450. Like I just got a quick flip out of it. I didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I like the shoe for what the story is behind. It's something that, as I guess when we were kids, superheroes we grew up watching. So it's like, I fucks with the Spider-Man, I fuck with the Venom, I fuck with the Silver Surfer, like the Magneto, like this. I know they're villains as well, like it's the villain thing, but like the one I got had Spider-Man on it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
The comic book vibes it is what it is with that.
Okay.
It was a good shoe. Visually, I like it. Would I
Yeah,
wear it?
they did very good.
I wouldn't wear it. But visually, it looks like a clean shoe. It's like a trophy shoe to me.
Yeah,
You know what I
okay,
mean?
I like that.
What's your next?
This day, I just wanted to. Oh, so before I say,
uh,
I just want to I say one thing. Like the way I feel about those, if I had a pair of those, will be the same way I would feel about the Marvel Babes
you wouldn't
connection.
wear it. You just
Yeah,
want
I wouldn't wear it. I would
because
put those in class,
you're a
man.
superhero fanatic. You're a
Right?
comic book
Yes.
fanatic.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like you can't get mad at that.
Mm-hmm.
My homie, I have a homie. You met him. I don't think you met him yet, but my homie Al, he's a gamer fanatic. Like he like bro. If there's anyone you want to talk about when it comes to like comic book shit, superhero shit, in my circle, he's the one. Like, he knows his shit big time. Like I think his favorite guy is Batman though, because he has a lot of Batman shit. Batman is when it comes to DC, Batman is my favorite. When it comes to Marvel, I have to go for the bad guy. Venom was my favorite.
Oh wow! I think when it comes now in DC, my favorite of all time is Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Yeah. So I just like to say, have you like when I took a picture of the Reese's Puffs box you gave me, the cause Reese's Puff box you gave me. Yeah, I don't think if you notice, I had a Black Manta statue right next to, and then I had a Aquaman Funko Pop right next to that.
I never knew you were a fan of Aquaman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
Huge. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! You like sleeping with the fishes or something? The fuck? So when South Park made that episode with Kanye West, that was
bro, I think about that episode all the time.
So if I took you to an aquarium, you'll be happy as fuck. My man just wants to look at fishes.
He said, "Just get it, man. Just get it."
If I put the fish sticks in my mouth and I enjoy the fish sticks,
just get it, man.
Well, I mean, it was fun. If people don't understand, like that episode, they were making fun of the comedian because he's known to stealing jokes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he's nowhere to be found now. Like he's just his career just plummeted. Once you tarnish yourself with something like that, it's just game over. Especially as a comedian, it's fucking crazy. But yeah, my would be A6 Kith collab the Marvel. Marvel.
I like that.
Marvel villains. I'm sorry. What's yours?
Yeah. Okay, now what number are we on? 6?
That would be
Okay. My number 6 are the J Balvin Rio 3s.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was just sexy all around the board.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Out of all shoes, really?
Yeah. See, I love them because if you can remember, I flipped mine. No, don't you remember? You joked. I showed you how I hit on sneakers, and then you said and then you say I'll buy them off you.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, you made a joke saying that you want to buy them off me.
Oh yeah. I mean, like it's a clean shoe, but like I think the hype of it died down for me.
Yeah, so yeah, I made a quick buck of flipping it while I could.
Okay.
Because I think I dropped them off at UPS like a day after they came to my house.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
And you just sold them right away?
Yeah.
That was good. That's smart.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Next on the list, well, I think this is our fourth one. Or right? Yeah, fourth one. It's gonna be Nike Dunk Wu-Tang. Like
that's a great answer.
I can't I can't understand or say why I like the shoe. It's more of a cultural thing for me.
Yeah,
because growing up, like I didn't listen to Wu-Tang,
but
I did listen to Redman. I did listen to Method Man. I did listen to Ghostface. So it's like those three are my favorite members because I listen to them as an artist, not them as a group.
Okay.
I can't tell you one Wu-Tang song besides The Swarm. I can't. I really can't. I'm not going to act like I can.
Yeah, that's fair.
But when it comes to Method, Redman, and Ghostface, I'm fans of them. Like I remember when I was a kid, uh, I saw Method Man for the first time on TV. I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" And like, it's like the flow is different. Like it's more old school compared to what's new. Like at that time, I remember like 50 Cent and everybody was doing like that gangster rap shit,
Mm-hmm.
while he was still doing like not gangster rap, but more so just rap, but like gritty, old school type of vibe. Like the flow was
Okay.
different.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Redman and then Ghostface. I remember Ghostface. The first song I remember listening to Ghostface as a kid was when he featured with Neo, Back Like That. I was like, yo,
Oh yeah, back there. I like that song. I
I'm
like that
like,
song.
he's rapping about getting cheated on when he cheats.
Right.
And I'm like, but he's rapping. It's an R&B rap song.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, this shit works. That shit fire. And when, with Method Man and Redman doing the Rockefeller, that's my favorite song.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing it growing up, like and in high school there was like people dancing to it in, like a Chuck E. Cheese outfit. They'll just do like the shuffle and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, yeah, that's me. Wu-Tang Dunk Highs. How about
Yeah,
yours?
yeah. Like I said, like, and that yellow and black. Like I say, we were fully aware of what it meant to the community from a cultural standpoint. You know, from like I say, wait, have you ever listened to ODB? No, no, I never got around to it.
No.
Okay, well, that's fair.
I
That's fair.
stick to
That's
what
fair.
I know.
Oh, that's fair.
Like to this day, like I haven't listened to Kendrick's newest album yet either.
I haven't either.
Like it's just not for me. Like I like, bro, because it's so overplayed right now.
Yes,
I'm
like
hearing it everywhere, so there's no point in me going out my way to listen to it. Everyone's screaming Mustang.
can I say how I feel about that? Like that's things like that. Like kind of like turn me off. Like kind of turn my curiosity off of me listening to it to myself.
No,
Like
but
when
that's
I
the
when
thing.
I when I cause like when this is what I'm trying to say, right? When I hear something being overplayed and overplayed and overplayed, all right, you play it a couple times, that will strike my curiosity. That say, this must be a popular song. Let me go see what the music about. When you just like when you're annoyingly spamming it over every single platform of social
Facts.
media, that kind of turns my curiosity about like now I'm sick. Like now
Because of
I don't
social
want
media
nothing
though,
to now
bro.
I don't want nothing to do with it. So like I kind of like, and this is kind of like wrong of me to do. I kind of like don't even give it a chance because other people.
Oh,
Yeah,
facts.
yeah, because I don't give it a chance because of other people spamming it. You know, like I said, this album, if we get around to listening to it, it might be one of the best albums we ever heard in our lives.
When it comes to rap,
Yeah, it comes like just like speaking hypothetically.
but when it comes to rap, or when it comes to just albums in general.
When it comes to rap, who knows? The sky's the limit.
Yeah,
Anything can happen.
I'm more of an R&B guy. That's the problem. Like I can't really dabble in rap the way, let's say, like Nesta would. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, give me hip hop, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Rap and hip hop, I'm here. I'm for it. But when it comes to like, bro, for me, when it comes to music, I'm always gonna gravitate towards R&B.
Okay.
Like it's just how I am. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? That I can't. But in today's R&B is different compared to how the R&B I'm liking.
Mm-hmm.
R&B I like 2000 early 2000s,
Oh yeah,
even
me
late,
too.
even early 2010s,
Mm-hmm.
late 90s,
Mm-hmm.
shit like that. Like a Maxwell, a Trey Songz,
Donnell
old Chris
Jones.
Browns. Who else can I think of? I'm trying to think on top of my head. I'm like blanking out right
Yeah.
now.
You
Matter
got
of
like
fact, let me
Donnell Jones, Carl Thomas,
Lloyd. You know what I'm
Lloyd,
saying? Some Neo, some Mario, hell, some August Alsteen, Alsina.
August Alsana.
Like, bro, like Ray J.
Mm-hmm.
I said Usher already? No, Usher. Tory
Hey, yeah,
Lanez.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Some Joe, like
Oh,
shit
Joe.
like
Yeah, I
that.
was listening to Joe yesterday.
You know what I mean? Even like that shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give y'all another, like, bro, like what was it? Jay Holiday, shit like that. Marcus Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Um, who else? Who else? I already said Lloyd. And I got like some like underground bullshit, like not underground, but people who didn't really make it, like Banky. Y'all probably never heard of the man Banky.
Yeah, I've never heard of
You
him.
know what I mean? Like shit like that. Or Sammy? Remember Sammy?
Yeah, I remember Sammy. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he was a little kid when he first
Even
came out.
like Khalid.
Khalid.
My fault. Khalid. Like he's like pop R&B,
Mm.
but it's like he still has the flow of R&B.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But that's just me. Nonetheless, what's our last top three, buddy?
Okay. Now, for my number 3, the Jordan 14 Black Toe.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
That was
threw
a
me
tough.
off.
That was a tough shoe.
You just threw me off on that one.
Oh, really?
Yes, I didn't expect
sorry,
that.
I love the Black Toe. It's a sexy shoe. I love 14s. Love 14s.
That threw me off big time. You know what's my 3?
What's up?
Nike Air Force One linens.
Wow.
Yes.
That threw me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get loud, but yo, that threw me off.
Air Force linens. It's a clean shoe, sexy shoe. You can't go wrong with it. It's just beautiful. That nice khaki color with the pink. Fuego. Fire.
I feel that. I see that.
My second is KD4 Galaxies.
Oh,
Weatherman,
nice.
and the Pearls and the Nerf, like the main hype 4s, KD4s. But if I had to choose, Galaxies are my favorite KD4s of all time. I don't care what anyone says. You could talk about the Easters, you could talk about the Bronze, you could talk about the Nerf, the Weatherman, Aunt Pearls.
Yeah, I always talk about Aunt Pearls and Weathermans.
Me was the Galaxy.
Okay, I feel that.
Fire.
How do you do it again?
Fire.
Got extra emphasis on the
fire. Blame Nesto, man. Blame Nesto.
Fire.
Every time like there's a food, like if he does this, fire. He does like the like it's just like if he gets his stamp of approval when it comes to anything, fire. How about you?
Okay. So number 2.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2 is it. Now number 2 is the Jordan 11.
Which one?
Columbia.
The asses, the worst of the worst.
Oh, you say the worst.
They're my least favorite Jordan 11 of all time.
Wow.
And I have a pair.
I'm looking right at them, you motherfucker.
Where are they anyways?
They're behind you.
I can't. Where?
Like behind. They turn to your right side. Oh, they're getting warmer. There you go.
The fact you know where my shoes are compared to me. I mean, I got my wear out of them. Like they're still cool. Like
they're still fairly blue. Like they're still fairly blue.
Look, I'll say this right. This shoe, if they're beautiful, they're nice, they're clean. But all the Jordan 11s I like the most, these are the last. They're not an ugly shoe.
Yeah.
It's just out of all the Jordan 11s, these are my least favorite. Space Jams, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And you got the Pantones, the Concords, the Playoffs, and like even the
wait. So you would
graduation?
Would you take the cherries over those?
Oh hell no, I wouldn't.
Okay.
But all the Jordans I like, I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I would. This is the last on my list.
Oh, the last on your list.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I feel it.
Because like, bro, I think the last time I wore those, like 2021.
Oh, wow.
I know for a fact the last time I wore them, it had to be when I went out to eat with my cousins. We all went out as a family. We got the kids all together, and then all the cousins were together, and we all ate as a family at a buffet. And I wore them. I'm like, why am I wearing these?
He said, what am I doing?
What am I doing? Exactly. Like, why? Why am I here? Like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's, like I said, that's just me. You want to go first for your last? I mean, your number one, or you want me to go number one?
Wait. Oh, you didn't say your number 2.
I did say my number 2.
What
KD Galaxies.
Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah.
I apologize.
What's your number 1?
Okay. Now, My number one is. Wait, no. I want you to go first.
Why? You go first.
I want you to go first.
Oh my god. No, you go first. No, you go first. All right. Last but not least, I had to throw this as number one because of how iconic it is.
Ooh, all right.
Okay.
This is gonna be a good answer, yo. This gonna be
Jordan 3 reimagined black cements.
good. Okay. I was expecting an answer like that. Okay, yeah,
It's you
nice. I
cannot
agree.
you
I agree with you.
cannot disrespect
I'm with you
this.
on that. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. This is the reimagined threes. They were looked forward. They were looked forward to for the past couple
And I'm
years.
gonna say this: if you got lucky, you might got a bullet in your fucking shoe,
Bro, when I read that,
bro. But it's like it's
they posted the ball. It was in the Facebook sneaker supremacy group chat.
yeah,
They posted it. I was like, ain't no fucking way.
bro. It's
Like,
just
how do something like that happen?
I don't know, but it's a clean. Oh, that's not the shoe. I thought this was a shoe for a second, but no, it's a clean shoe. I visually like it. I genuinely am biased towards it. That's my favorite Jordan 3.
Mm,
So you can't like general gr Jordan 3 wise. That's my favorite.
okay.
Because if I had to choose out all the Jordan 3s, I'm choosing the Seoul Korea 3s. That's my favorite of all. But if I had to choose like the general public, like the one that you can get, the one that you can like anybody off the street can afford compared to like a high end shoe,
Mm-hmm.
Jordan 3 reimagines. And they're still sitting in store, which is crazy. They're still sitting in stores right now as we speak, which is wild.
I mean, like, I would. Let me see.
They're not gonna be sitting anytime soon. Like probably after Christmas, it's gone.
Wait, let me say this. Let me say this. My train of thought was okay. I was seeing so many people say that, oh, my 2012s are still holding up. My 2012s are still holding up. My 2012s are still holding up. When I hear a lot of people saying that, I can see something like that sitting. It doesn't when I hit so when you sit here telling me right now that they're sitting that's actually not surprising me.
Really.
Yeah, because like I say iconic of iconic,
Mm.
like classic. You can't go wrong. It matches so much. But the thing is, if if it's not that far off from what you already got,
But
and
it's
like
more
it's still
longevity purpose because like
I feel that. So
if
like
you have
what
08
also
pair, which is a
mm,
CDP pack, right,
mm,
and then you have the 2012 or no 2011 pair, which is that's the one I call the Justin Bieber pair,
mm,
and then you have the 2018 pair, which is the one I got.
okay.
I can wait out for the 2024 pair because if it goes down, I'll grab it. You know what I mean? If it doesn't, it's okay.
Mm,
That's how I see it. That's just me. So what's your number one?
okay. You wanna know what my number one is?
What?
Yeah, you gonna let know. You gonna make a face like, come on now.
What? Go ahead.
It's a shoe that's for retail. Or if it's not retail, I don't know when the last time I checked it. My size, it might be $10, $5, $2
I
over
swear to God, if
retail.
it's Crocs, I'm punching you in the head.
Hey, no, I'm not. I'm not Nestor and Jose. I don't wear Crocs, bro. I just don't. Yeah, found it. Yeah, I just don't wear Crocs. Actually, what you saw me on, which helped me have it on last month, the Jordan 1 Low Mochas. And,
Okay.
let me
No,
explain.
I can respect that.
Yeah. See, let me explain to you, y'all. Because you made such a good point on the episode we did. I don't know if it was last month or 2 months ago. You said the low mochas basically is something that should have came out a while ago. Because to people like me, or to people that wanted a Travis Scott,
Yeah.
when you look at a Travis Scott and you look at this Jordan 1 Mocha, put them side to side,
backward check.
Yeah,
That's
like
it.
backward check. That's it.
It's the
It's
validation of wanting something that's quote unquote name branded.
yes.
You don't care about name brands.
No.
You're like me.
Mm-hmm.
So you care about the visual.
Yes.
So regardless if you got the Travis Low ones compared to the Mocha ones, you still have the visual.
Mm-hmm.
You're good. You're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like same thing. Like it's like if you ever got the Mocha highs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the cappuccino highs.
Yeah.
It's like a diet version.
Exactly. It's fucking. I'm mad those came out in women's sizes, man.
They don't come up to your size?
No.
At all?
No.
Oh wow, so I'm able to get them.
Yeah. You bad small foot bastard.
I'm not small
Fuck
feet.
you.
It's called having normal size feet.
Fuck
bitch.
you.
It works out with my height. 5'8", normally 5'9" on a good day, bitch. But no, the Mocha One Low it's a good take. I know you like those. I know.
Yeah, I love those. Like, bro, like that. It's I have a high, but for some reason, bro, I like the lows
because it's more universal. Because let's say you wear a low,
mm-hmm.
you can wear it with shorts. You can wear it with sweats. You can wear it with jeans, pants. With the ones, visually, you probably feel like it doesn't look as good if you're wearing it with shorts. It's more universal because like the sides on the high, it's more thicker. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that you got a low cut, it's more mobility in a sense for your ankles.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I really do. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it. That's a good pick, bro. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, I fucking love
that. It threw me off, but I can respect it.
Mm-hmm.
I can respect it. I definitely can respect it. Well, that's basically this year's Freshest list, yo.
Mm-hmm.
We've been doing this for like what, almost 2 years now? A little over 2 years, which is good. It's crazy. That's our list. That's what we like. We're not saying that's the best shoe for y'all. We're just saying that's the best shoes for us.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's shoes that we look forward to.
Yeah, that we enjoyed. But that being said, y'all, just know, happy holidays. Please be safe. Remember, we're on Apple, YouTube, and Spotify. Just know and just remember also, we're not going to be recording till next year. So we're going to be on like a 2-3 week break.
Yeah, we'll be on a 3-week break.
A 3-week break. That being said, y'all, please be safe. Please enjoy the holidays. Remember, if you're drinking, stay where you at and or Uber. Don't drive. All right, don't drive.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, holidays with the family, and if you're working that day, keep your head up. You're doing it for a reason. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If you don't have nobody, guess what? You have yourself. You have your health. Keep your head up. You know what I mean? There's multiple holidays. I've been solo dolo for the longest, eating Wawa turkey bowls. Like, I understand that feeling. So don't think I did. Don't think I don't. You know what I mean? Trust me. I came a long way. To work hard for what I got. So I understand if you don't have anyone for the holidays, and it's okay. Because like I said, you have your health and you have yourself. That's all you need. You know what I mean?
That's right.
I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with us, been listening with us this year. Hopefully next year is better. That's all I want to do is get better and better. Never go backwards, only go forwards.
That's right.
What else? But yeah, anything you want to say before we end the pod?
Mm-hmm. Like I said, like everything you just said is exactly how I feel. You know, especially about the holiday seasons. You know, thinking about our loved ones. You know, because for a lot of people, you know, holiday seasons around the winter holiday seasons can be the greatest of times for us. It can be the worst of times for us. You know, but always just remember, we never know what will happen tomorrow. And it's just like I said last episode, you know, if you have people that love you, people that are waiting for you to come home, people that are waiting for it to hear from you, always stop, take a second thought, take a third thought, take a fourth thought before you commit any actions, you know. And even if you're having a tough time with people, it's just like Jimmy said, before you make a decision, like I said, we know we like to turn up, you know, we like to, party around the holiday season.
Ain't worth it.
But also, just remember, it's other people out there that your actions affect. For example, you get into a car, drink too much, somebody else that
Your
there's other
actions
people,
affects
yeah,
others.
other people out there got families just waiting for them to come home. So just spread the love. Make sure you can do anything you can so that we can all return back home to our folks.
Facts.
Saying anything you can do, drink too much, just like Jimmy said, you can affect somebody else's family who got kids waiting for them to come home.
Trust me, I
So
know.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's also affects my judgment.
That's
Before I
crazy.
do
Like
anything.
I all this shit, I don't drink like that. I'm like, that's the last thing I do. And like all my relatives, my households are alcoholics. So it's like, eh. With that being said, y'all, remember, follow, subscribe. Remember, I'm on IG, YouTube, TikTok at Fresh Philly.
215.
That being said, y'all, please be safe. Have happy holidays, happy New Year's, and we will see y'all not next week, but next year.
Peace.
Deuces.